Welcome back to another Penguin Z Plays On video, and today I have just came home from watching Scream 7, and yeah. First things first, I want to make it clear, I love the Scream franchise. The Scream franchise is probably my favorite horror franchise, and I've been loving every movie they've made. Like, yes, they've had some stinkers, Scream 3, Scream 4, but I feel like the Scream franchise has not had a bad movie yet. Because if you've been around my channel from the beginning, you should know I've been updating you guys about Scream 7 ever since the beginning of everything. From Melissa Barbero getting fired to now, I've updated you guys with everything, and you've seen all my thoughts about this. And you guys should know, me walking into this movie, I was saying I am nervous because the marketing was really bad. They're bringing back a huge amount of legacy characters, and I just don't think this movie's gonna be good. But I said it could surprise me, you know? The reviews on Rotten Tomatoes came in, and other reviews came in. It was not looking good. You can't judge a movie by other people's reviews, so I had to go watch it for myself. And I've watched Scream 7 now, and this is gonna be a spoiler-free review. I'm also gonna do a spoiler review coming this week, so be ready for that. This movie, right, for sure is the weakest in the franchise. For sure, last place of the franchise, but I think it's being a little overhated. So let's just get into the review, you know, spoiler free. Let's talk about it. So I'm gonna start off my positives, which is my first positive. Sidney Prescott and her daughter. Sidney and Tatum in this movie, some of the best stuff in the Scream franchise, for real, I gotta admit. My second positive, the kills. The kills in this movie are pretty good. I like the kills. I enjoy the kills. I mean, there are some kills that look a little too CGI, of course, but they look fine. Thirdly, I want to make this clear. The ghost face of this movie. Not, because I'm going to talk about all of that in the next video, you know, my spoiler one, but not the motive or who the ghost face are. The ghost face himself, when they're in the suit. I really like that ghost face. Honestly, Ghostface as Ghostface, like when he's in the suit, not talking, not with the motive, and just slashing people. That is cool, because this Ghostface did not hold back. It gave me Scream 6 vibes. Like, it was some brutal kills, and probably my last good positive, the opening kill. Opening kill, I want to make this clear, it's not a spoiler, but it has nothing to relate to the whole entire Scream movie. There's only one word that gets brought up about the opening kill, and no one else talks about it, which is so weird because opening kills are supposed to, like, you know, at least connect to the movie at some point. This opening kill makes no sense. I'm gonna talk about it more in my spoiler review, but this opening kill was really good. But with all my positives out the way, let me give my negatives. My first negative, my biggest negative, and I think everybody's negative. Oh my god. The killer's reveal and motive. Like I said, I'm gonna talk about all of this in a spoiler review. But those things, the third act in general, oh my god, might be some of the worst third acts I've seen of all time. And I am not being dramatic. I don't think I am. The third act pisses me off so much. Because in the first act, I said, this movie, honestly, seems pretty good. I don't know why people are hating it so much. Second act came in, I said, okay, this is cool. But then the third act happened, and I said, this movie really sucks. Because I hate the motive. I hate who Ghostface is, and it really pisses me off. Secondly, the way they bring back these legacy characters like Matthew Lillard, Roman, Dewey, even Gale, they do not use any of them good at all. I'm really going to talk about most of it in my spoiler review because I can't really talk too much about it in this review. If you are excited for Scream 7 because of the legacy characters, oh, I am so sorry for you because you are... oh, you're not ready, bro. My third negative, the new characters. And when I mean new characters, I'm not talking about the family of Sidney. Sidney's family is actually a positive for me. I like all of them. Even the husband, he's cool. But Tatum's friends, you don't develop the characters at all. And Scream 7, I'm not trying to be the one. I honestly did not hate this movie. I think people were overhating this movie a lot. But this movie was not it for me. I knew this movie was not going to be perfect, and I knew it wasn't going to be amazing, but I wanted it to at least be good. Like I said, yes, I think the fan base is for sure overhating this franchise and overhating this film, but I can't blame them because this movie is not it. I am so sorry, and to make everything worse, Scream 8 is already in production. I don't know what to think about this. I don't know if Scream 8 should happen. I'll probably talk about more of that like this week, but I don't know. Scream 7 was really weak in my opinion, so let's just get into the review. So, as a horror movie, I'm gonna give Scream 7 a 6.5 out of 10. It's not a bad horror movie. It has good kills. It has good character. No, I'm not gonna say that. And there is some cool jump scares in the movie, so I'll give it a 6.5. As a Scream movie, I'm gonna give Scream 7 a 5.5 out of 10. For sure the weakest of the bunch. I used to have Scream 4 in my last place. I know you guys are gonna hate me for that. Scream 4 is like a 6 out of 10. Maybe 6.5. And now for Scream 7 as a movie in like general, just a movie. I mean, a movie where it's like, let me bring my parents to watch this movie. Let's bring the whole gang to watch this movie. We don't even know the background. I'm gonna give this movie a 5 out of 10. I do not hate this movie. I want to make that clear. My opinion, I would probably give it a 6.5 out of 10. But as a movie, this is just not it. And as a Scream fan, this is not what we needed to bring the franchise back. I'm sorry to say, don't know if that's what needs to be said, but this is not what we need to bring the franchise back. And if I was Spyglass and Paramount, it might be sadly the time to hit the reboot button, because this movie was something. But yeah, guys, that is my review off of Scream 7. Spoiler review will come out in a couple days. It'll probably come out during Tuesday or Wednesday, because tomorrow the Scary Movie 6 trailer comes out, so I want to break that down and talk about it, because it did play before this movie, and I love it. So I'm probably going to talk about that tomorrow. Scream 7 spoiler review will probably come out Tuesday, maybe Wednesday, but yeah, guys, I'm Penguin the Play Zone, and like always, everybody, peace out.